everybody. It's Cathy, and I am representing my crew. I'm representing Sassy Silver Sisters, and on Friday, same thing, only different topics. Just a little few-minute chit-chat on Fridays in the morning. So, hey, yeah, how's it going? Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, today is Monday, December 2nd, 2024. It is. It's Monday, and I didn't want to move. I was lazy yesterday. Only got a few things done, but that's okay. It was Sunday. I'm allowed to be lazy, right? Okay, Alexa, what is the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
In Culpeper, it's 37 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 43 degrees and a low of 20 degrees.
Oh, windy. It's cold out there. Okay. Hi, Miss Alice. How are you? How are you? What's the weather there? Because it's cold here. Even though it's going to be sunny. It's cold. Now, I know. Let me see if I can find it. Farmer's Almanac. I forgot how you spell it. Farmer's Almanac, Weather and Gardening. I'm going to share this with you guys. Remember, I'm on Talk Studio, so. Hi, darling. I'm looking up. It just hit my brain, which that's the way it usually is, right? Let me share the screen. I know I looked it up not too long ago. Will it be bad weather? When will it snow? Oh, that's it. That's nothing. Christmas forecast. Will there be snow on Christmas? Let's see. I love Farmer's Almanac, actually. Okay, how do we do this? Extended forecast. Let's see. Let's hit weather. Winter weather forecast. Okay, here we go. Mildly snowy in Virginia, Texas. Cool, mild and dry, mild and wet, cool and wet. Okay, so let's see something. Am I showing you the right thing? It's not showing. Why isn't it not showing? Huh? Oh, it's not on the screen. Gosh, Cathy, get with the program. Okay. It's called Talk Studio, and it's similar, but it's a little different. I love the Farmer's Almanac. We used to buy it in the book form. You don't have to now, right? Let me see. Weather. Let's do 5-day forecast. 5-day forecast. See the weather. Okay. 22701 is my zip. There. Yeah, that's about right. That's in Warrington. Okay, today, lots of sun. Yeah, see? So that's correct. Tomorrow, let's see, 41. Tomorrow, 43, so it'll be a little bit warmer. Oh, and colder at night. Oh, come on, stop. Make sure I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And Thursday. Oh, it's going to be cold all week. Ah, ah. How do I find out if it's going to snow? Let's see. Let's see. That's 5-day forecast. Let's do snow on Christmas. Will there be snow? Let's see. Will there be snow on Christmas? Oh, okay. Looks like there's going to be snow on Christmas. In those areas, not here, thank goodness. Nice. Okay. Oh, goodness. I like looking at that. I don't know about you. Hey, Miss Joyce. Yes, it's been a long time. It's 59. 3 feet of snow this past weekend. My mom said my aunt got some snow they got snow in New Hampshire, but I don't think it was 3 feet. I think New York gets a lot of snow, don't it? When it snows, it kind of like really does a job. That's what I think anyway. Okay, let's hear a joke. Okay, let's hear a snowman joke. Alexa, tell me a snowman joke.
The holiday sweater's so ugly. It caused Frosty the Snowman to melt, and then refreeze in the shape of a thumbs down.
Oh, Jan. Oh, in Michigan. Oh no. Oh no. Every time I hear about snow, I want to stock up. I don't know. That's just my instinct. In your new home and your grandma. Yay! Yay! Okay, you guys, we're going to have, it's not too late. Today's the 2nd. Try to get a Christmas card in the mail for our Christmas card gift giveaway. And if you join us at 10 a.m. on December 10th, and you stay in the live, we will have a 3 e-gift cards to give out. So just, try to hang on and put a reminder on your calendar. But yeah, Jan, oh my gosh, I'm too old for this, too old to, some people like snow. Somebody told me one time they love to see the snowflakes because it makes them want to go Christmas shopping and puts them in the, I heard that. Um, you have to send me a message with a USA address so I can include you in the gift card. Not gift card. So I can include you in the Christmas card gift box. But we can only ship to a USA address if you have one. If you don't, then, but if you do have, would like us to, if you win, we can send it to the USA address. Just send us a message. Yeah, I never minded the snow as long as I didn't have to be on the road. It used to be I had to be on the road, and you talk about heart attack time. I had to go pick the grandkids up from school one time, and I about had heart failure, but I didn't. And then we had to drive in the ice one time. And yeah, I just had to psych myself into not being scared, even though I was scared to death. I was so tense. Somebody else was driving, and I was so tense. I am not kidding you. When I got home, I was sore. Okay, that's cool. You can show up on the 10th at 10 a.m. for a chance to win an online gift card. That way you can order something online. Freezing rain is it's dangerous. I have to let my daughter know something. She's trying to call me. I've been forgetting to send out reminders. Hang on a minute. Let me send her a online talk later. Sorry about that. I forgot to send out. I forgot to send out reminders. You would think they know my schedule by now, but they don't. I mean, it's not about them. It's about me. So they don't remember what I'm doing, which is, I don't remember what they're doing either. Okay, key lime pie might be in the um, today's list of things to get because I'm going towards Safeway. So we'll try to do that. Oh, and when I leave here today to go to that direction, across the road is a Burger King, and they are selling those. Have you ever had a deep fried pickle? I've never had it. I've always wanted to taste it. Hi, Judy. What's the weather, Judy? Uh, I've always wanted to taste it. I'm scared, but I'm gonna try to keep them warm until I get to Mama Sassy's house, and then I'll review it online. Because I was gonna go run at 11 o'clock when they start serving them, but then I got tied up. I had things to do, and I had to do it now, so it didn't happen. But that's okay. All right, let's see what today brings. It didn't print out properly. It didn't print out properly. Oh my! Let me see if I got it. No, I don't. Let's see. I think I did it last night. Hang on. It didn't print out right. I don't see the first part of the. Oh, please, Cathy, don't let this be one of those Mondays. Please, Cathy. Okay, I got it on. All right. Today is December 2nd. It is Cyber Monday, the Monday after Thanksgiving, National Fritters Day. Yeah. And World Pollution Prevention Day. Ain't got word got me in that. Well, I don't know. I drive a car, whatever. Okay, here we got some historical events. The first savings bank opens in the U.S. in 1816. I wonder how they talked people into putting their money in a bank. First time ever, right? President James Monroe declares the Monroe Doctrine opposing European colonialism in the Americas, 1823. The U.S. Patent Office issues patent number 465588 for the toilet paper roll. That was 1891. Do you believe that? The first Ford Model A is sold. The price was $382 in 1927. 1927. Sorry. Dollar value. I wonder. Value of $1927 today. Oh my gosh, y'all. $100. Let me share. Let me share. Let me share. Let me share. 43 with nasty snow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Share screen. I don't know what it's doing to me. Okay, here it is. Screen. Oh, let me share this. Is it sharing? What is it doing? Oh, there it goes. I have to pick one, Cathy. Then I have to add show on screen. I have to do an extra step. Okay. $100 in 1927 is equivalent in purchasing power to $1,814.16 today. So if that Model T sold for $382, you are rich to have to buy that if it's 30% more. 3 times more. Oh, no. That's more than 3 times more. 10 times. Almost. Oh, my gosh. I'm not a math person. Sorry. It's a lot of money back in the day. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. My brain don't want to work. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing. Okay. Communist revolutionary leader Fidel Castro becomes president of Cuba in 1976. For some reason, I thought it was longer than that. I don't know why. Barney B. Clark receives the world's first artificial heart transplant. I remember that. 1982. Okay. December 2nd, birthdays. Anybody's got a birthday? Happy birthday. All right. George Seurat, painter, 1859. Charles Ringling, who formed the Ringling Brothers Circus, 1863. Julia Harris, actress, 1925. Cathy Lee Crosby, 1948. Stone Phillips, TV journalist, Dateline, 1954. Lucy Liu, actress, Charlie's Angels, television series, 1967. Monica Seles, S-E-L-E-S, 1973, my son's age. Britney Spears, 1981. Happy birthday. Okay, we got that down. Nasty snow. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad when we're hating snow. When we were a kid, I loved it. I would even go barefoot out in the snow as long as my feet would allow it, right? I loved the snow when I was a kid, but I didn't have responsibilities, right? My responsibility was praying we would get snow so we wouldn't have to go to school. That was my responsibility. And my poor dad went to work I think he missed one day of work all his life. So he was very, very responsible like that, no matter what. Okay, today we have one review. Oh, now, YouTube subscribers, I noticed the number went up a couple, 3 or 4 people. But if don't have a public ID, I can't give you a shout out. So if you have a public profile, hi, Cinemas cuties. How are you? Don't know how to pronounce. See, Mama's cuties. How are you? You come by often, you'll be a Sassy Friends. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I was trying to look for something at Aldi's. I don't even know how much I paid for this because I don't have the receipt inside. Anyway, I got it at Aldi's. It reminded me, of course, of Christmas. So I thought I would taste it. It is peppermint, let's see, Sunday Shop peppermint ice cream with pieces of peppermint flavored bark. Nah, I can imagine it was probably $3 or so. I don't remember. I might be able to look it up while that's trying to get soft. Who is it? Sunday peppermint ice cream. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't see it. There it is, right there. Instacart. $2.29. So I think it's okay. So a couple of dollars. I didn't know. Yeah, it might have been $2.29 at Aldi's. I don't really know. I don't know. Anyway, I know it was. I just round up to $3, so it was 2.5. Let's say, give or take. Okay. Yeah. See, what does it say? 3 servings. This is a 1 pint. So a couple bucks for 1 pint. It's good, right? I'm gonna have ice cream. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. All right, let's put this. Where am I going to put that? Okay. Why am I whispering? I don't know about you, but I like soft ice cream. You like soft ice cream? I like soft ice cream. I mean, I like ice cream so much I could drink it. I don't see no chips in here. Where's the chips? Smells good. Where's the chips? I don't see no chips. For some reason, I was thinking there was. It's Sunday Shop. SHO Sunday SUNDAY shop. Oh, come on. At the top. For some reason, I thought there was going to be red chips in there, and I don't know why. Just did. All right. Where's the chips? Tastes good. There's no hard chips in here. Now I'm disappointed, but it tastes good. It's okay. There we go. They're white. But they're not crunchy. They're not hard. So it's good. It's all good. You know what I'm going to be snacking on tonight? I don't know about you guys, but I was watching The Voice. I was doing a binge watching over the weekend. It's like a peppermint patty type flavor. You know how you get a real good peppermint patty? And the chunks are not crunchy. But it's good. It's all good, y'all. So if you've got a peppermint ice cream, no matter what brand, you got a peppermint ice cream. It's different. It's refreshing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's good. Mm. Oh, it's so good. Peppermint's good for you. Did you know that? Ask Rhonda. She knows all about that. Yeah, ask Rhonda. She knows all about the peppermint. And I use the peppermint oil to put in a bottle of water, a spray bottle of water. Just put, just enough oil so that you can smell it. And I have that on my counter all the time. I am not the cleanest kitchen person ever in the world. I'm not even in the ranking. But when I go to clean the kitchen, if I don't have to bleach it, because sometimes coffee will stain or whatever, I have this spray bottle of peppermint water and works just fine. And it also, if you're worried about insects or anything like that, it's really, really good for that. It's also good, remember my peppermint tea, it's also good for sinuses. So I can't stop eating it. I love it. Okay, now today I'm going to go over there to after I get my pickles and ice cream. You'd think I was pregnant, but I don't think we've got to worry about that. Go buy when I leave here. I've got to do another video, but when I leave here, I'm going to go pick up the fried pickles. They're advertising they got them, so I'm going to get them. And then I'll sit down and do a taste test when I get over there. So that'll be later on this afternoon. I'll go live with my phone, I guess. I'll have my laptop set up so I can go live with my laptop. But yeah. I'm waiting for my fried pickles and ice cream. What are y'all going to do this week? I know what. I'll put it in my coffee. Hold on, people. I have a mission. Have you ever put ice cream in your coffee? Yum. Okay. Did I tell you the story about my meds? I know, I'm waiting. It's Burger King's doing it. And I don't know where I saw some carnival or fair had deep fried dill pickles or whatever. And I'm going, I wonder what that tastes like. And now Burger King has them. Now I'm going to go get some. You have to like pickles. If you don't like pickles, it's not even worth it. But I like pickles. I like sweet pickles, dill pickles, all those. If they're too salty, I don't like them. But because I have tested some pickles here that were too salty. Ugh. So we're going to try it. I felt bad because I got stuck in the middle of something. I was going to run over there real quick and have it for 12, but I got stuck in the middle of something, so I couldn't do it. Oh, well, whatever. Deadline for the cards is December 9th. If anybody wants to send a card in for a chance to win a gift. USA address only shipping. Yeah, and the mics. Oh, I won't. I think Darlene, I think they'll be, you know me, I'll want to test them right then and there, but I'm going to be smart. I've got a little insulated lunch bag, and so I'll put them in there, and then so they'll stay warm. And then when I leave Burger King, I'll go straight to Mom's, and then so it'll take a little bit, but they'll still be warm, and it'll be worth tasting. Because I have gotten mozzarella sticks at fast food places and tried to burn my mouth that way too, and that's not a good idea. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the mics. Got sidetracked. Sorry. We had to buy this little piece that kept the buzzing sound. Remember all the videos before? The voices were wonky. Yeah, ouch. I used to burn my mouth all the time when I was a kid. I don't know why, but I just kept doing it. Anyway, so this little, it's called something about a loop insulator, something, I don't know. But what it's for is to, when what we were having was the things that the receiver that the mics are hooked up to have to plug into the camera. And when they plug in, I narrowed it down to what that was the thing causing the problem with the camera. The electrical, because electricity has a sound. So it was causing this buzzing sound. And we've been working on it ever since we've had the mics. And since we know nothing, we had to learn from experience. So I said, every time I Googled, every time I hook the receiver up to the camera, there's a buzzing sound. Oh, you need a blah, blah, blah insulator, loop something, sound loop something insulator. What is the name of it? Let me see. There's a name for it. Ground loop insulator. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a ground loop noise insulator. So, however it works, it keeps that sound from buzzing. So when I finally got that straightened out, I could still hear a little bit of hum in there. So I said, okay, I'm tired. I won't work on it anymore. I'll work on it next time. So that's my job today, is to go over there and figure out. And plus, the mics that we have also have a headset. You know, the headsets with the mic right here, closer to your mouth. And if that works better and the sound works better with them, I'll see what we can do about convincing the girls to use those, because Rhonda doesn't want to use a mic that you have to hold. We have the ones that we're testing that hook on your shirt. I think they'll be okay, but I'm going to test both to see which sound is better for us. Just because. And the only reason we got the mics is so that when we would like to do some baking and demonstrating, and where you have to stand up and do that kind of thing. So I already have, for the past couple of years, I've had those, what do you call them, bed risers or something, where you can put the legs of the table in it and it raises the table up. So you can use the table as similar to a counter. And we could stand behind it and move around if we have to move around. Or if we're going to be outside or something like that. That's the only reason that we got them. Is so that we don't have to be stuck at the table. You know, right? And we don't have to be stuck right in front of the camera. Because like today, that's what I'm doing. I'm in front of the camera with no mic. I have a mic here, but you know me, everything else is more important than what I got going on. So I have all the stuff. I just got to do it. I think I've tested it once. But anyway, so yeah, so we're working on the mics. And it's going to be fun because December 10th is when we're doing our live, doing our Christmas giveaway, doing our celebration with Kelly, going to lunch, her birthday. And it's just going to be, it's just a good, it's the end of the year, you know, and we're happy, excited about Christmas. As excited as we can be with inflation. My daughter's a good shopper though, so she's been getting all kinds of goodies with coupons and stuff like that for stocking stuffers. She's been doing really, really well with that. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, I'm excited about this pickle. I've always wanted to taste them, and I just never had the opportunity. Now I do. Funny story. I go over to Big Lots the other day. Forgot what I bought, but it was only like $1 something. And I wanted to use a PayPal card because PayPal's giving me money back. Every month they give me money back. it could be 50 cents to $3. It depends on how often I use it. So I go over there and I said, I'm going to try my PayPal card, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. And she goes, oh, she's a young girl. She goes, oh, it'll be okay. And I said, oh, no, you don't know me. I think it was a $2 and something, and I only had $1 and something, or it was $3, and I had just under the amount because it's a debit card. I had just under the amount in the card to use it, and I said, but that's okay. I have another card. We'll use that. I just didn't put money on the card to be able to spend anything. Just I said, you don't know me. That's I usually nothing ever works properly for me. But I wasn't thinking about popping in that store that day. And then one of my granddaughters goes, Graham, I just want to be a stay-at-home wife. I got to get married first, but yeah, that's what I want to do. I said, girl, even if they can afford to support you, you don't want to be a stay-at-home wife. You don't. You want to have your own. Do your own thing. Have your own. She hasn't experienced it yet. She's working. She's a very talented young lady. But I don't want to take anything away from her boyfriend at all because he's a good kid. But she doesn't know how it is to stay at home and be budgeted by a husband. Yeah, I said, yeah, she doesn't understand. She knows what her own money is because that's what she's been doing. She does know that. But she just doesn't, she needs her own money. And her own money means not given to you as a budget. Your own money is you earned it. I don't care. I used to babysit. Me and the kids delivered telephone books. I worked at a call center. How old is she? 21. 21. But she just got her apartment and she's living a life of loneliness right now. And I understand. I totally understand. But she does not need, and if she watches this, you do not need somebody else to make your money for you. You need to make your own money. It's so freeing to not take household budget money and do what you want to with it. You need to have your own money. Whatever your situation is, you need to have your own money. She'll figure it out. The worst fights in the world is always over money. Oh, I tell you this story real quick. I get off here. I was watching Dr. Phil one time a long time ago. Exactly. You know what Cher said? Cher said, anybody out there that's dependent, because Sonny did everything, she said. She didn't even know how to write a check, she said. She just didn't, because he handled it all, because he was older than her. He handled it all. And she said, that's not actually fair to you to not be able to do these things. And she had to start like fresh all over again. But anyway, even though she was rich, she didn't know how to do these things. So anyway, Dr. Phil's wife calls him Philip. And when the kids were little, he said, she was a stay-at-home mom, and said, we have to budget. I'm going to set a budget and you're going to stick to it. If you can't stick to it, or if something comes up, you are not to spend any money that's not allotted in this budget unless you call me first. So she said, okay, because she knew things come up all the time. Well, come to find out, the kids had some kind of a project they had to do for school. Well, that wasn't in the budget. So she called him and said, Philip, the kids need money for their school project, and it's not on the budget. You told me to call you first. And he was in an important meeting. She said he never did it again. Because things like that pop up. And I remember a personal story, which I think is hilarious. But he didn't think it was hilarious. But I thought it was hilarious. Fighting over money. What do you mean everyone almost missed you? What happened? Oh no. Did it? What happened? Oh no. I don't know what you mean by that, but then it scares me. Did I go off? Oh, there you go. Okay. Just let me. I don't know how these TV people do it. Okay. So anyway, so we had a big fight over money, and oh, she got here late. Okay. I thought maybe something happened. I thought maybe I went offline. Anyway, but I'm glad you caught us, Suzette. That's so nice, so nice. Anyway, so the funny story is, we were having big old blowout because that's what happens over money. Well, I was making pretty good money at the time, and I said, okay, because he didn't take care of the finances, I did. And I didn't care where the money came from. The bills had to be paid, right? So I didn't think about whose money went where. I just paid the bills. So I said, okay. I said, I'll tell you what. You pay 50% and I'll pay 50%. Yeah, just in time for the peace cards. He said, okay. He thought he was getting away with something. He didn't realize how much I was paying. So he said, okay. And because we made about the same amount of money each week, because it was a weekly job. And he said, okay. I said, okay. I said, well, my son's birthday came along. And I bought him a really, really nice shirt. This was a long 40 years ago, right? Long time ago. I bought him a really nice shirt from the mall, even. And I remember the price because it was $21. So I totaled up everything that for his birthday that I had to do for his birthday. I said, okay, you owe me half of whatever it was. And he goes, for what? I said, for your son's birthday. What do you mean? I still think it's funny. I said, well, we agreed to 50-50, right? Yeah. Well, this costs this costs this. And I said, his shirt costs $21. $21. I said, yes, here's the birthday gift. And we said 50-50. You owe me this much money. And because he had to pull it out of his pocket, it was horrible. The other stuff came out of his check, right? But this stuff came out of his pocket and he actually handed it to me. But he didn't realize how much I was paying. Because I didn't complain. I just, as long as I don't care, as long as I had the money to pay my bills, I didn't care where it came from. I had the money to pay my bills. I had the money to buy groceries. And I didn't pick at who gave what, I didn't do that. I just paid the bills. And then when we had that big old fight, I said, okay. He didn't want to do 50-50 anymore because he didn't want to pay extra for extra things. I hate to say it, but I still think it's funny. I was like, okay, here you go. Oh my gosh. You know how the guys like to go out with the boys? I got tired of it. I said, it's not fair. You get to go out with the boys and I have to stay home because I have children. So I weighed on it and weighed. It just was driving me absolutely crazy how I was going to prove a point. Oh my gosh. I proved a point all right. He said, I'm going so-and-so. And I said, okay, so am I. Huh? I said, yeah, I'm getting a babysitter. Cost me whatever. So you have to give me babysitting money. Huh? I know. It's just sometimes you can't tell people anything. They don't hear it. They don't hear it. Just like driving a car. The car's making a noise. Well, nobody cares until they have to drive it. Then when they drive the car, they go, oh my God, that's a horrible noise. That's a so-and-so, whatever it was. Why didn't you tell me? That's the difference in men and women. It's like, good grief. I've been telling you. Get out there and drive it. Tell me what you think. After a while, that's what it became. I didn't say, the car's making a noise. I just say, something's wrong with my car. You need to go out there and check it. And I wouldn't tell him what it is. Then when he'd come back, he'd go, oh my God, Cathy, you can't drive this car. No name. Well, because that's what you were to him, his wife. Now, I can say, mine didn't like for me to be introduced, which I didn't care. I mean, everybody's different. Exactly, darling. Oh, we can get into some good ones. We'll have to have that topic one day. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, it's horrible, especially the older men. I think the younger men are learning, but the older men are like, my mom used to say that the in-laws would call her about her brothers because the men don't listen to the wives, but if somebody else tells them, then it's handled just like that. I know, really. My answer to the argument was, you don't think I don't do anything around here? I can stop everything I'm doing like right now. No, 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 no. That's what I figured. I even went on strike one time. Well, aren't you going to cook dinner? I'm sitting right here. That lasted all evening until the next day. They did not understand it. They did not care. But they had to have a visual of what I actually do. because I never complained. I've got to make dinner. I've got to do clothes. It just, but he did used to, and it was rightfully so. I was one of them people that if I collected something downstairs, I would put it on the stairway. To when I went upstairs, I'd grab something and take it. Well, he did not like that. He didn't like. He said, "What did he say? Um, if somebody uh, let's see, what did he say? If somebody was hiding in this house, you'd never know it because you got so much stuff on your stairs." Well, he could have grabbed something. And then one time I got. It's just a men women thing. It was so, people get used to stuff and then you feel like you're being taken for granted and then you stop doing it. All of a sudden, the world ends in that moment. They don't know how to think. Yeah, they don't know how to think unless you tell them how to think. That's what I believe anyway. At one time, the whole family, I was sick. And I was sick. And I just, each kid and the dad took a turn. One kid would go, "Golly, Mom, what's the matter with you?" "I don't feel good. I just don't feel good." Okay. The second kid, "Good grief, Mom, what's the matter with you?" I'm sick. I just don't feel good." Third kid goes, "Gosh, Mom." I was probably grouchy with him. I said, "Look, I do not feel good." Their dad comes in, says something. I just don't feel good. And then they were making fun of me, saying, "Oh, your mom, blah, 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 blah." So I threw a fit. I said, "What part of me not feeling good do you not understand? I'm sick as a dog." They still didn't get it. Yeah. Yeah. Hands broken. People like that, you have to uh, reverse it on them when you know what's happening. "Well, what's for breakfast?" "Well, I don't know. What are you making?" Rhonda does that too. "I don't know. What are you making?" It does get old. It gets old, especially if you don't feel good. If you don't, that's when my um, thyroid started kicking in, like acting all wonky. It was messing me up. I didn't know what was the matter. Go to the doctor, and the doctor likes to tell you maybe you need tranquilizers. No lie. No. I said, "For what? I don't want a tranquilizer." "Well, if you're having a hard day." "No, not allowed to be sick." My kids kept falling, kept getting stitches. I called my mom and I said, "That's it. This is the second day in a row that I've had my kid to the emergency room. It is driving me crazy. I'm going to, next thing you know, I'm in the loony bin." And she goes, "No, no, no, no. You're not allowed. You're a mom." Ay, ay, ay. And I told my daughter one time, she said, "I don't have enough money. I spend it by accident or whatever." And I said, "You're a mom. You're a single mom. You never have money. Just remember that. So if there's any extra money, why? You're a single mom. You'll never have enough money." Just, I don't know. It's just some of these things, they weren't funny at the time. These are me and Rhonda's new thing now. Because there's funny experiences that you have that are not funny at the time, but now you laugh at them because it's like a lot of funny experiences. But yeah, craziness. Craziness. But we're going to have a good week. We're going to have a good week. I am looking forward to the 10th. And you guys need to show up and say hi. If you can at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's, some of y'all might not be able to. Yeah, I know. It's like, but the old saying goes, if one way doesn't work, why keep trying the same way all the time? So you have to, I was good at doing these visuals because some people don't listen. So I would prefer to do a visual and you go, see what I tell you? Okay, let's get on to some peace cards. You got me wound up now talking about frustrations in life. Okay. And I would never, it's like I don't have the patience anymore. I would never take in a pet. I would never take in a kid, a child, anybody I have to be responsible for. That is the hardest job in the world. It's trying to take care of somebody else. We let it. Yeah. We're treated how we're allowed for people to treat us. You're allowing it. So when I tell that to people too, like when they say, I don't know why he yells at me all the time. You're allowing it. You're allowing him to yell at you all the time. Turn around. I did that one too. Turn around and say, I'm not going to listen to the way you're talking to me, and walk away. It only takes it twice. Twice for you to do that, and they'll get the hint. I can't talk to her like that. She'll walk away. It works. Yeah, you do what you have to do. And I help people that need the help, in the family. I help people that within what I can do, I help. But I'm talking about littles. I see a lot of grandmas taking the littles in. They take the littles in, the littles, toddlers, and raise them. I do what I have to do, but if I feel like it can be done by somebody else, that's who it's going to. It's not going to go to me. I'm wore out. Wore the heck out. I do what I have to do for family, but I don't want no more pets. Kelly got a new pet. She's loving life. She got a new dog, her favorite breed of dog, and she's loving life, and that's cool. I don't want, I need to take care of me right now. I don't want, if I was ever financially secure and had property, and I didn't have to worry about money, the dog I would get would be a German Shepherd. Number one, it's for protection. Number two, they're the smartest dogs in the world. To me, that's what I think. But it would be for protection. It wouldn't be for just to have a pet. Because it works. If you've got a protected dog, and we had one, no bird was, when he saw me, no bird was allowed to fly over the yard. I go, what in the heck is he doing? Oh, he's trying to get that bird up in there. If he saw me, nobody was allowed unless he knew who you were. If you were a strange animal, a plane, anything was not allowed in his area with me. And I didn't teach him that. I asked my mom one time about it. I said, I don't know if he'll protect me or not. She goes, yeah, they do. They naturally protect their owner. So, okay, here we go. Been shuffling while I'm chatting. These are the inner peace cards. Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. These are older, and I'm so glad I get to use them here. I am a miracle worker. I am? I don't know about that. It's 12. No, you do what you have to do, Jan. I'm just saying, I will not volunteer. Okay. Be consistently aware of the need to serve God and serve others in any and all of your actions. That is the way of the miracle worker. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, me and the kids, we were like a little gang. We were always together. I did have a job here and there, and they did not like to be babysat and stuff like that. But, I tried to get stay-at-home mom jobs. So I did telemarketing. It's not as easy. It wasn't as easy back then. So I did telemarketing, and I did at home and out, and I did delivering telephone books, which me and the kids made. That was fun for the kids because, we were all together. And what else did I did all kinds of stuff just to try to make a couple of extra bucks. Babysitting. Then when they got older, I did office cleaning. And they came with me, and they did not like it. So when they got old enough to stay home by themselves, then I had a beeper so that they could call me if there was an emergency. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? That was a new one. We haven't seen that one that I remember. That means absolutely nothing. So anyway, had a good time with you guys. I'm loving my peppermint ice cream. So you guys go ahead and get some. And I'll let you know about the pickles. If they have them. If they don't have them, you won't see me. But they're advertising them. So I'm excited. But I got to go online here in a little bit or two for Cathy's online sales. Don't forget to put it on your calendar. December 10th at 10 a.m. is our Christmas show. It's us, all three of us, unless somebody's sick. Mama Sassy won't be around. She gets in on the 15th. So you'll be seeing her probably. I don't know when she goes back. I don't know. I might be able to do a couple videos or something with her. Yeah, everybody stay warm because it's starting to get chilly. Where did it go? Now I gotta hunt for the mouse. You know how me. You know me. I'm organized. Not okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you for popping in. Y'all make my day. Okay, we're still learning this thing. What does it say? And let's give you some applause. Chant, cheer, clap. Thank you.
Do you enjoy our videos? Well, we love making them for you. But we do like to have a little extra money to be able to bring them to you. So if you would like to contribute to buy me a coffee, we can add to our little fund.
Yes.
To bring you more great content. So buymecoffee.com, Sassy Silver Sisters. Cheers.